Hi, I'm Auntie Dawn. Welcome to my garden. Today, I'm protecting my fruit trees with Tanglefoot. This is my apricot tree. There is the crown, right where the trunk becomes the roots. And as we scan upward here, we come to the very first stem that's coming off. And up here are the leaves and the fruit. Now, the reason that I'm putting a sticky barrier around this part of the tree trunk is to keep ants out. Ants are farmers, just like us humans. They farm animals like aphids and scale for a sugary substance we call honeydew. And they will do this on my fruit trees until they really harm them and keep me from harvesting my fruit. So what I do to keep them from doing that is to wrap a layer of a sticky substance right around here. I have 4 implements that I'll be using. Here is the tub of the sticky goo, Tanglefoot. These are tongue depressors, which work much better for applying it than random chunks of mulch. This cloth paper that protects the trunk of the tree from the goo, which will accumulate and become a horrible mess over time, and also some tape to secure it in place. So I'm going to start by choosing a place on the tree where I can get the paper wrapped around. So I'm going to tear off a piece of this. This is long enough to go around my chosen spot. And I want it to be a nice flat place so that the paper, you can see it's got some texture to it, but I want it to be able to really adhere because the ants are really good at finding places to go under and around the Tanglefoot. So I'm going to tear off a strip of tape that is just about as long as the strip of paper. Tear it off and then secure it well to one end of it, just like this. Now I'm going to wrap it around my chosen place. And I'm going to pull on this really hard, like I'm securing a corset. So this is what the tape looks like when it's secured on the tree. All right, now I'm going to very carefully open my tub of goo, which has just gotten absolutely full of gnats and other gross things over the years. I'm coming to the end of this. And I'm going to slather a nice, healthy layer of this all over the black tape. I'm going to remove this leaf because it is likely to get tangled in it. And the more stuff there is in this goo, the easier it is for the ants to build a path to cross it. Ants will carry up little bits of mulch to build themselves a path across it, or they will do it Soviet style and build the path with their own bodies. Okay, and I want to make sure every bit of the tape is covered. There's doubtless already ants in the tree, and they will work from the top side while the ants work from the bottom side, and they will find the shortest path to meet each other. And this is how the finished Tanglefoot looks. So it's important to pull back and look at the whole tree. If there's any place where the tree is touching a fence or a support or anything else, the ants will just choose that for their path rather than climbing up the trunk. So I need to keep this tree clear of all of the other trees unless that tree is also Tanglefooted. So it's been a couple of days and a good rainstorm since I applied the Tanglefoot and tape. And you can see how much the Tanglefoot is dripped down. I'm really glad I only put it on the Gorilla Tape rather than on that paper tape, because it's going to take every bit of that paper tape to keep it from getting onto the trunk, where it will stick and never leave. I hope this is as useful in your garden as it is in mine. See you next time.